Hey guys, so welcome back to Beats to Bars, part of our Battle Rap Street Team channel. So I did a live yesterday doing a reaction about the new song from Drake and Yachty, and I wanted to do the reaction recorded because the live just was not giving at all. But before we get started with that, I wanted you to also hear the sample that may have helped inspired the actual song.
When you smile, you're showing goodness, graciousness, grace of you. Love it when you smile because it's goodness, gracious, grace of you. Love it when you smile, you're showing goodness, graciousness, grace of you. Love it when you smile because it's goodness, gracious.
Okay, so now that you heard the sample, you are about to hear the song from Drake and Yachty called Super Soak. And we're just gonna listen a little bit and you tell me what you think on in the comments and I'll let you know how I feel about it.
Hey, yo. I'm watching the moves, playing it close. SOD, super soap. Rainy days, his and hers, matching coat. Jet so big, feel like a boat, staying afloat. I'm watching the moves, playing it close. SOD, super soap. She was a hoe, but I ain't gon' judge, cause that was way before. I know. Cleopatra at the pyramid tonight. Cinderella Benz, I got bucket seats inside. Roll a backwood with my enemies inside. Hey, hey, okay, yeah. WhatsApp attachment, first time I seen you naked. I didn't say Santorini, but you tasting faded. Say you coming home and give me that goodness gracious, goodness gracious. Watching the moves and playing it close. SOD, super soap. Rainy days, his and hers, matching coat. We fuck on a jet, it feel like a boat, staying afloat. Yeah. I'm watching the moves and playing it close. SOD, super soap. She was a hoe, but I ain't gon' judge, cause that was way before.
Now for Drake's verse, I actually like first off let's talk about the music. The beat itself is nice. That's a old school type of beat, so I might be telling my age here, but it is a nice old school beat that I like. The bass line is really good. You know, you driving, what have you. So I think that that's cool. What Drake is saying within it, you know, the whole thing about her being a hoe, but he's not gonna hold it against her. You a hoe too, so I don't know what you holding against anybody else. But um, it's his part is cool. So now let's hear Yachty's part.
Your little brother look up to me like I'm his only figure. Backseat, backstroke. 20 times Bottega, you get what you want. 20 times Balenci, you can have it all. I don't ask no questions about who else involved. Get rid of your troubles, problem solved. All I sip is codeine, clean raw. I've been doing work for these bitches long time. She been around us for too long, throw my games on. I could 360 a bitch, I could turn her up. I could turn this bitch up, turn this shit up. Love it when you shot it gun, it's gracious, gracious, come on. How many times taking pictures on my whip? How how many times tryna let folks know what it is. Ain't no way he love you, he ain't like your wrist. Ain't no way he love you, struggling with bills. Hit me randomly, we ain't speak prior in weeks. The last shit you had going on must ain't work out. Oh no, when you lean on when shit goes south. 3 a.m. my phone, they got me talking like much mouth. Last nigga, yeah, I had he tried, I rushed out. I pay all this bitch bill, she know she can't cuss me out. Fix your face about Balenci, no need to pout. Diamonds on my bitch now, I feel aroused. Yeah.
Okay, so Yachty's part, I'm not feeling. It's I don't even think the dude even do what he's saying he's doing on here. He doesn't even seem like he's doing any type of, drugs and perks and all that crap. I understand for the sake of the song, but honestly, I think that his part is not needed. And I was saying this yesterday that I really believe that if Drake would have had like a woman on here that was rapping or singing or doing both, that would really elevate this type of song. So hopefully, I know that this was a leak. Maybe they're just, testing the waters on it, but I really believe that the contrasting voice that he needs to have on here is a woman's, not a man's. He needs a woman's voice that can carry that note like he was carrying. I hate that he uses autotune, but I don't, whatever, that's his thing. But there needs to be a woman's voice that's singy, rappy, or both. And I really think that would elevate the song. I kind of like the grittiness, by the way, from it. I've heard people say that it doesn't sound mastered or whatever, but I kind of like the grittiness of that beat. I think you can really play into that. So I think that this is a pretty cool song as it stands. I don't know if they're going to add anything else to it, if it's even going to be on the album. But if this is how he's coming as far as with his melodies, then more power to him, because those other previous songs with the races, Cabello, and that parody song, that wasn't a good look at all. And really on the Sexy Red thing, he really didn't need to be on Sexy Red's joint. Hers was, that Sexy Red, so she could do what she wanted on her own song. He was really not needed in that song. But in this particular song, I feel the same way about Yachty. He's not needed in this song. This song is good for a guy girl matchup, contrasting views about each other, but meeting up and things like that. So I would go there with it. Outside of that, we do have a poll on our community board. So after you listen to the song, go on our community board and see and say which one you like. Whether yes, you like this song, or nah, it doesn't work for you. He needs to go back into the lab a little bit more. So with that said, hopefully we'll get better with our lives and our recordings to bring you some great information and things like that. We're also going to leave off with an ad from CIMC, which is Chester Interactive Medical Coding course. They teach you how to be a medical coder, or get you ready to be able to take the national exam to become a coder. So look into that. That's again CIMC program at gmail.com. Have a good one.